Hello everyone, welcome back to the Unknown Assembly. We're going to get back straight out into our Mass Effect playthrough, and we are just leaving the consort's office. So let's continue on with our review of the Presidium on the Citadel. So I hope you guys are enjoying my channel so far. I hope I'm getting better over time with my commentary. I feel much more natural now in this episode than I have in the last few. So, we already been on that side, so we're going to go on this side. Sadly, we cannot sprint, so it's going to be... Oh wait, the Krogan Shrine. Everyone's favorite species in the... Everyone's favorite species in the game, or at least one of my favorite.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars.
Long live the Krogan!
In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However,
Screw them.
This motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
Or the
In
badass
recognition
fight it
of
was.
their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Damn the Turians. The Krogan could have been ruling the galaxy.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
Oh, good
I
question.
am sorry, but that question
Humanity,
is
of
beyond
course.
my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Oh, that's what they all say, but eventually they will threaten galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that comment. I love the Krogan.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Well, it did serve the Rachni right. It was a little extreme, in my opinion.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
And thus
That's
you're
all for
useless to me.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yes, the shopping center. Everyone's favorite. Of course, in this game, you'd never have enough to buy anything worthwhile.
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Hello, Hanar.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Hi, Dylan.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Yeah.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
And thus you are strange.
Who are you?
This
Oh,
one's face
God.
name is Delaminder. Please take time to
Yeah,
examine
hurry.
the fine goods it has
Okay,
for purchase.
tell me about your
All of
goods,
great
your
worth.
squid face.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Alright, let's see what you got in your stock.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Non-human
You
upgrades.
will
Let's
not
view
be
standard.
disappointed.
Do they really need a dialogue option for that? Yeah, look at that. I'm poor. Alright. The first few times I played through this game, I missed so many side quests when I came back to the Citadel each time. Like right here is like one side quest where one ends. And I said, oh look, the keepers. Weird looking little buggers, aren't they? I know this part of the game's pretty boring, so I hope I'm giving you commentary to make it somewhat enjoyable. What's in here? Oh god.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
Yes, I am
The
Shepherd.
tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable.
Won't bring that up to my
I
face
am
again.
amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
And what's your job
I
exactly?
am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station,
See, more space
take
juice.
notice.
God, I feel so horrible for saying that. I don't know why. I feel like I'll get hate from saying
Tell
it.
me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
Alright.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Decent motto. But I don't know if I agree with you.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Alright, but still seems pretty shady.
Still sounds shady to me.
Oh, look, it's the same words
Then
I
we can
said.
only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Even if I did, I don't know if I would hire you.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Sorry guys, I was taking a drink.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters.
What's the other
Only the
20%?
most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium.
Well, there's the
This level
Vorcha,
of the station is reserved for the elite.
the
Shepard,
Batarians,
people like us.
the Krogan. What's another one? I'll think of it. No, the Drell do. The Drell do.
What are the wards like?
The The cultural heart of the galaxy.
I don't
They
think of the
pulse
other
with
ones.
the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species.
Lovely.
You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Alright then.
Tell me more about your job.
I also offer
Okay,
premium
okay.
services for
Okay,
those
time to
clients-
leave
I
this
should
guy.
go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, shady space Jew. God, I just feel like I'll get so much hate for saying that. But yeah, I still say it. Alright, let's go back over the bridge. I don't think there's anything. Oh, wait a second. Yes, there is. There's just something on this side, I think. No. It's when I come back later. That's what it is. There'll be two people talking about Kid. Yeah, you doing? Why you look like you're waiting for something? Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Yeah, I'm waiting for something to happen. Waiting for a hot date to come. And then there's a Mass Effect thing, Bob, right there. Forgot what they call it. No. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called now.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2.
Yay.
You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures.
Yeah, get it going.
Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
One
The
second,
Keepers
guys.
are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Sorry, guys, I need to take a call for a second, so I'll skip once I get back. Hello, everyone. Let's get back into the game. I had to go off and do something, but I'm here to continue on.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or
Maybe they just
perhaps
felt
it
like
is a
putting up
symbol of
shit.
unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel.
No, the Protheans
No
were
one can say for
jackasses.
sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Yeah.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Lovely.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council Chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically,
Well, the few-
only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
Well, the few people that are allowed to visit up there only meet with the counselors, and they're dicks and jackasses.
What if someone has business with the Council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual Council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the Council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege.
If you
I
call it
would be
that.
jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
And the
I'd like
keepers.
to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties.
Like
Keepers
what?
can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
All right, I want to know what those harsh penalties are. Is one of them death?
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core.
Lovely.
The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
All right, time to leave
That's
you.
all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, yeah, there's a quest over here. I think. Oh wait, it's once I'm done with the council. That's where it pops up. I have to deal with a Hanar teaching his religion. I freaking hate this part of the game. Two guys and a girl in an elevator together. That takes its sweet time.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
Why would you wonder?
We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
Why?
No, we don't, sir.
Yeah, Ashley's actually right there, Kaden. Although I agree with you most of the time, Ashley's right there. No one ever likes Udina, not even Udina. Are you going to open the door? There you go. Thank you for opening the door for me. Our favorite companion. Well, one of them. Garrus. Garrus, I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What'd you find? Nah.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Hopefully, but I know they won't. You better stay on the station, Garrus. Close by. I'll need you in the long run of the series. Look at this guy just lounging about. Do you not have anything else better to do? Hello there. How you doing? Oh, wait a second. People have said that this looks like a Reaper. Dang it. Can't zoom out any further. But yeah, people say this looks like a Reaper. And I can see the resemblance to it. But I don't think the fan theory that it's emitting indoctrination waves is true. At least that's just me. I personally am fine with it just being looking like the Reaper.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the... Commander?
Rear Admiral Kahoku.
Commander?
I swear there's someone else to talk to. Maybe I'm wrong. I actually never walked over here. Is there anything? Just two people talking. Okay, let's go talk to the jackasses of the council. The lazy people they are.
Hearing's
Anderson.
already started. Come on.
All right.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Yeah, but...
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander.
Look at him, he has a Geth arm attached to him. How is that not suspicious? Jeez, I thought I turned those off. Alright, I don't even remember who that is, so... How did you get involved? Yeah, you must be... That was
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But
Screw
what do you
you
expect from a human?
Oh, really? Really?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find
You
proof.
can't hide behind the Council forever.
I need
There is
to
still
keep
one
on good
outstanding
terms
issue.
with the Council.
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, you
You've
won't see,
made
you're
your
blind.
decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Oh, I can't wait to shoot a bullet into
This
your
meeting
head.
is adjourned.
Come on, Udina, stop soaking in your defeat.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know
Tell me
Saren?
about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Of course they do.
We
They
shouldn't
always
talk
do.
about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah?
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Oh, lovely.
Again. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Yeah, no, I side with Anderson most of the time.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
So what about you
and
and
Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Ooh, that is a dangerous line. I don't know where I would stand on the one saving the civilians, but sometimes desperate, I can't speak. Sometimes desperate moves need to be made.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
That is true.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Okay.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
No one
He's
does.
just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out.
Yep.
Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us.
No, it wouldn't.
I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
That is so true.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
I agree. He
was
is a
one of the
scumbag.
first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Yeah,
but
most
it looks
of the
like
time.
his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Okay,
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born.
Like the Spartans.
The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years.
They have?
They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation.
Poor
They're
Nihilus.
gone. Things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
They are.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Seems like a good chance.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Alright, time to leave.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Got it. Okay, let's get out of this room. I'd say though, this does look beautiful. It does look nice. What interesting? What's interesting, Caden? Caden, you can't just...
up to something.
Which guy? Oh, this guy.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Okay. I didn't even say a word to you.
Yes, is there something you want?
Actually, yeah.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Okay, Ashley, calm down.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I'll help you out.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database.
Alright then.
I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I would agree. I agree with you. I want to know what these things are doing.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I've never completed this quest. I've never completed it.
No, Commander.
Of course, I can't talk to you yet. Oh wait, I have to wait for you to send me a message to meet you. Alright, so let's get out of here. The guy's still lounging there after spending like, what, almost like, 8 minutes talking to the council and Anderson. Plus the Slarian dude. He must have nothing to do. Oh, look at me, I'm just gonna lounge here all day in the council room. Yay, the elevator, everyone's favorite. Come on, talk. Alright, I guess you won't talk to me.
I can't believe the council
Oh, there it is.
all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Yep.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
Yeah.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Everyone does. Alright everyone, I think this is a good time to cut off. So, if you liked the video, click the like button. Feel free to comment down below. Have a good day wherever you are. Feel free to subscribe. Give me a trial run. Like I said, hope you have a good day wherever you are. Until next time, the Unknown Assembly, signing off.